It's a gorgeous day here in beautiful sunny Cape Coral, Florida, and we've got a brand new construction house to check out. This is going to be a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom new construction house here in Cape Coral, Florida. We're gonna have a freshwater canal, we're gonna have a pool, we're gonna have no flood zone, low insurance rates. Again, brand new house, 3-car garage, lots of great features in here. So let's go check out what this house has to offer. So upon entry to this house, we've got a nice open living area. We've got the living room right over here to the left. Let's check this out first. We have the wood finishing right here. As you can see, it's all textured wood style, so they've got a lot of natural kind of accents in this house, which is really cool. Moving along to the primary bedroom, we've got double sliders right here. These are going to be impact, as well as all of the windows in your house are going to be impact. That's gonna save you a lot on insurance rates. You're gonna be able to get a really, really good wind mitigation report, and your insurance for homeowners should be very, very affordable here. This is going to be the primary bedroom space. You got plenty of space for you to put a bed. Over here, they went ahead and did those accents just like they did in the living room. Gives you a really nice continuation between the rooms. Sometimes they lose these accents as you go into a room, so the house feels, separate. This makes it all kind of flow together, so that's really cool that they went ahead and did that. Through here, 2 big walk-in closets for you and your partner, or 2 for just yourself, depending upon how your living situation is set up. Over here, we've got the primary bathroom. They've thought about pretty much everything in here. We've got a toilet, we've got a bidet, we have a soaking tub, and then we also have a double sink vanity right here. We've got these smart mirrors in here as well, which are really cool. They've got a defrost, they have different light modes, and they're really cool to have. They also look really nice. We've got some wood accents down here as well, so you can kind of see that contrast. And then there's 2 shower heads back that way for a nice big conjoining shower. Now moving along through the rest of the house, again, this is our living area right here. You've got plenty of space for a couple couches, sectional, whatever you want to do there. In here, this is going to be our guest bedroom number 1. You could either use this kind of like a den, or you could make it a bedroom. It does have a closet as well as a closing door, so technically it is listed as a bedroom. It's up at the front of the house though. There's not really a bathroom connected to it, so you might want to make this more of an office or kind of a flex space, but it can definitely be used as a bedroom if you need it. Through here, we got the kitchen. We've got a nice island designed here in the middle. As I had mentioned with a lot of the accents, we've got some more accenting under here. Kind of creates a nice contrast. You got the nice light, bright colors, and then you also have some of the darker shades as well. We've got plenty of cabinet space, full decked out kitchen, microwave, oven, countertop cook stove. We've got an exhaust fan, fridge, freezer, disposal, dishwasher. Everything that you're gonna need is going to be included in this house. We also have pantry, which is kind of cool. Sometimes these new construction houses don't have them, or they're pretty small, but you got a fairly decent sized traditional one right there. Through here, this is our laundry room. We've got a utility sink, and we have a washer and dryer, which are going to be included in the sale of the house. These are really nice to have, especially considering the fact that it is a new construction house. A lot of times those aren't standard with something like this. In here, this is going to be our 3-car garage. We've got plenty of space in here. Plenty of space for all your things, all your cars, storage, toys, workspace, whatever you want to have in here. We've got extra space back here on this little cubby, so you can put a workbench. This back door goes directly out to your backyard as well, so you never really have to go outside of your property lines when you're inside the garage. You can just go straight outside, go to the pool, go outside, go wherever you want to go. And again, 3-car garage, so plenty of space for everything that you need to keep in here. Through the kitchen, we've got right over here a nice formal style dining room. You've got space to put a table right here, a couple chairs, and then we also have a wine storage right here. This is pretty cool. You could probably fit, it looks like about 40 or so bottles in there. Don't quote me on that, I didn't count them all. But it also has this really nice wood accenting as well, which, we kind of see that style throughout the rest of the house. It blends in really good with everything else. Through here, we're gonna have the second guest bedroom. So this one's gonna be fairly standard size. Off this way, we have our ensuite. So this one's nice. It's gonna actually have an attached bathroom. This is going to be your pool bathroom as well. So if you're coming in and out outside, keep all the water in here. Single sink vanity in here. Nice stone countertops, nice smart mirror, and then we have a standing shower right over that way. Through here, this one's designed very similarly as the other one. However, it's a standalone bathroom, so this would be what guests would mostly use when they're hanging out at the house, as well as that other guest bedroom, which we're gonna check out in a minute. Same as the other one, single sink vanity, toilet, and then a walk-in shower right there. Through here, 3rd guest bedroom, last guest bedroom, fairly standard size as the other one. This one has a closet as well. And one thing I did want to mention, all of the guest bedrooms are going to have these built-ins. That's really cool on a new construction house like this. A lot of times, the builders just do wire meshing, and we've even seen houses with nothing, so the fact that they went the extra mile and included all the drawers and hanging space that you need is really cool. Now out to the best part of the house, we've got a covered lanai area right here. As you can see, they've done some of that same natural accenting all throughout out here. You've got that wood look ceilings and the wood look fan blades as well. Outdoor kitchen, plenty of cook space, plenty of storage space down there. And you've got a utility sink as well. Out this way, we've got our pool and we have that freshwater canal that we had mentioned at the beginning. This canal is gonna be great for kayaking, paddle boarding, fishing. You can even do some boating out here. However, the only drawback is it doesn't go out to the Gulf of Mexico, so all of the activities you're gonna do are gonna be limited to the canal systems. But again, lots of things you can do, and these lots are gonna be a lot cheaper than a Gulf access lot. The other thing that's nice about these, because they don't connect to the ocean, you're not gonna really have to deal with any flooding. Any flooding that you do get is going to be due to rain and not due to surge, so that's a very cool thing as well. Out here, we've got plenty of space for you to do a nice little lounging area, outdoor shower as well. So that was this property here. Again, this is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. We're listed just under $680,000 here. Let us know if you guys want to check out this house. Insurance should be very affordable here. You're not in a flood zone, so you don't have to carry flood insurance either. So this should be a very affordable house for anybody. Great location here in Cape Coral, and you've got all the features that you need. Pool, waterfront, very beautiful luxury house. So any questions, comments, want to set up a tour on this property, all of our information can be found in the description below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with anyone you know looking for a new construction house here in Cape Coral, Florida. And we'll see you all next week.